Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the City Podcast. This is episode 49.
50.
Whatever.
Eh,
And I would just like to start off by saying that dude from Linkin Park is dead, and I'm glad.
oh, wow. Sorry, just like,
But didn't you love Linkin Park?
I loved Hybrid Theory. It was a great album.
Mm-hmm.
It's now been blackened forever because it was an album that me and a former best friend loved to listen to together. But fuck that dude and fuck that album and fuck that guy who died.
That's true.
I was wondering why he's like, hey, Tony, let me do the introduction. I was like, huh. I thought he was going to do something funny. Now I know. He's just trying to hurt my feelings.
Just
Huh?
hate.
I felt sad. I was being all fucking sad for a while. I was like, he was a good singer.
Oh, dude. I mean, you guys know I'm a Facebook whore.
Mm-hmm.
But all his fucking shit was all over Facebook. Like, oh my god, I can't believe he's gone.
Oh,
It's so sad. And it's like the dumb nigger fucking killed himself.
God damn.
I mean,
Hey, chill.
suicide is not funny. I mean, depression's a bitch.
Suicide's very funny.
That's true.
Man.
Well, I mean, look, think of it this way. You know how there's always these advocates for suicide and you should speak up and help. And it's like, yeah, you should fucking speak up. Is it easy? No. Is it easier when you have money? Yes. That nigga had money.
That
Sure, yes, he had six.
Hey, chill with the N-word. Chill.
No, fuck
Both of
that.
you.
He said nigger, I
Chill.
said nigga.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Stop.
Okay, how about this? That
Stop
fucking honky had money. That stupid.
That Chank.
I don't think he was changed.
One of them was Asian, right?
Yeah, that
but
might
you
no,
said
no,
about
no.
the dude.
Well, here's what it is. This is what it is. He had fucking money. He had 6 kids, 2 ex-wives, whatever. The bitches don't matter. Bitches never matter when you're a rock star.
Bitches always know because they're hot.
No, they weren't. I saw a picture of his ex-wife. I was just
You
like,
show me a hot girl
ugh.
and I'll show you a dude tired of fucking her.
that's true. Tired of a shit.
Anyways, get to the
Anyways, the point is, he had money. He had plenty of eyes on him. And he spoke about how he was going through depression and whatnot. But he still decided to off himself and some stupid gay way that you were talking about. Like, oh, he killed himself because of Chris Cornell's birthday.
No,
or
they tied it to Chris Cornell. No one knows why. He
What
killed
the
himself
fuck
other
ever.
than,
You know what?
depressed.
I bet he
Don't
wouldn't
care.
have been so sad if he had a wave runner.
That's true.
He
That's
probably
true.
had like a couple weird.
Probably not, because I
See,
think...
that's another thing that made me sad or angry that they didn't just like, okay, he killed himself, right? That was in the news. It was everywhere. But they tied it to some other dude who committed suicide, and it wasn't about him no more. They made it about him and his friendship with Chris Cornell.
Whatever. Nobody wants
I
to
don't
do
even
that.
know if in the suicide letter he left, he's like, I did it on Chris Cornell's birthday for a reason.
No, the reason he did it was because his wife cheated on him with his best friend.
I'm just saying, they like a couple hours after he committed suicide and they aired it out. Either they say that someone hacked his ex-wife's like Twitter, and she's like, "I'm glad he did it. I told him to do it." I was like, "Damn." And
Yeah.
it gets more savage from there.
Yeah.
Was
I don't know. I just hate when people start talking on suicide. They're like, oh, you don't know what he's going through, yada yada. Everybody has fucking shit in their life. Everybody has fucking bad shit in their life. But the rest of us aren't fucking putting a fucking cock-shaped object in their mouth and pulling the trigger.
he
However,
hangs
whatever,
himself.
whatever.
That was allegedly Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain probably didn't kill himself. I think it was a murder.
Anyways,
Who cares? Robin Williams, fucking
he hanged himself.
Mike
Yeah.
Shinoda. I don't
Either
know.
way,
Was it Mike Shinoda?
Whatever.
Anyway,
he went on like the worst way because from the description that I heard from Fat Mike in that novel, the NoFX novel.
Oh,
Yeah.
they say we know Skinny Mike's.
No. Yeah, sorry.
Anyway.
Anyways, when you kill yourself from hanging, it's like the worst fucking thing you could do because you look super fucking ugly. You shit yourself, your face is blue, and your eyes bulge out, and it's not a pretty sight.
Oh, once you kill yourself, I don't think you're aiming to look pretty at all.
Whatever. It's still...
But anyways, rest in
Gross.
peace.
I don't know. There's a lot of people who want to look good in their casket.
There's that one chick, that old ass fucking that old photo that they took of a lady who jumped off like a 37 floors building and landed on a car. She was all makeup and whatnot. There was like little to no splatter. It was just her on top of a crushed car, and they called it the most beautiful death ever, or the most beautiful suicide. And it was
First of all, the most beautiful
That's cool.
suicide ever was in fucking Gran Torino. Alright? That dude fucking spent all day getting his hair cut, getting shaved, getting a nice suit for his fucking casket.
That was he was dead already. Cancer
Exactly.
was gonna take him out. He did
See,
something.
everybody fucking has bad stuff. Cancer, they got raped, they're fucking lost their job, their wife's fucking other dudes.
Everybody's a victim of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I guess you could quote the Crow on there. It's like, victims, aren't we all? Yeah.
it just
That's a good
depends
movie.
depends
I hate
on-
the people that watch it though, and they're fans of it, because they're all like super gothy gay people, and I'm just like, get away from me.
It all depends. It
They're
depends
making
on
the Crow.
timing. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. It's gonna be Aquaman. Aquaman's gonna be the.
Why you crying, Roby? What's up with you, bro?
Crow is out of it.
He's like, no.
I was
No,
like, I mean,
no.
Oh, you don't like the Crow? Fuck you,
Crow
bro.
sucks dick.
the movie.
The movie's bad.
What?
That's a bad movie.
Your mom sucks dick.
Yeah, she does.
Even me who likes goth culture doesn't like the Crow.
But you have like a whole bunch of Crow shirts.
You have a box.
I have a Crow shirt that Eric bought me for a birthday like 5 or 7 years ago, and
You
I
were-
always wear birthday presents.
You were the Crow for a
And
couple
guess what?
Christmas.
That shirt don't fit no more.
It never did.
You were the Crow for a couple Halloween.
No, he was a weird clown.
No, he was Sting from NWO.
Not even.
So yeah, I like the Crow.
So when you
Crow's
shit yourself after you die,
I like the Crow. Oh, hey John, did you see that Miranda Cosgrove thing that?
oh yeah, dude, we could have fucked her for money. That'd have been sweet.
Eric, that thing was so fake.
It was fake news.
Did you
Nah.
really read it?
Did you really think it was?
Probably, I don't care.
Oh.
If it was some bitch that, whatever. If it was some girl that looked like Miranda Cosgrove, what? Chester could kill himself, but a bitch can't fucking suck dick for glue.
Well, Chester's scared.
For glue?
I mean, money.
And in
She
Union
have glue.
Force, she loves sniffing glue.
Yeah,
Alright, fair enough. I like sniffing gasoline.
I do too. That's
Yeah.
why I work at a parts store.
When I pump gas, I'll stick my finger in the hole for the gas, and I'll just sniff it while I'm driving.
You got it.
I feel like it's true, and I also feel like you're lying.
No, it's
Let me
Oh,
smell
yeah.
let me smell your finger.
I haven't gassed up yet. I actually need gas.
Me too. I was actually gonna stop by and pick up gas after we finish eating, but I was just like, fuck it. I'm going home.
I need to get.
Yeah, everybody needs gas.
But yeah, I was like, I saw this post. I was like, that has John in there. John had a fucking the greatest, like the biggest crush on that girl.
It was more. I think he had it more on Jeanette McCurdy,
Who the fuck's Jeanette McCurdy?
the blonde girl that hung out with her.
Sam.
Sam, yes, it's on Sam.
What?
But Sam likes,
Snack Shack, what's up, dude?
yeah, but
Shout
Sam likes to bang the darkies.
out. Okay.
Anyways, let's
So
get
she is
down to the
torn
real
up.
stuff.
All right. We didn't have a topic for today.
Sure
But
did
what
it.
was your thing, Tony? You had a few questions for us.
No,
I
I
have,
just
no
it was-
questions. It was mostly like.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a questionnaire.
No. It was more like an episode, kind of like what the fuck's his name, James DeFranco type of thing. Just letting you know, hey man, this has been going on. Chester was one of them. Second was the fucking trailer to Infinity War. You saw that shit?
Trailer, you knew. I don't think Roman cares about Infinity War.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the Chester thing because I was just like,
It was headline news.
I tried to kill myself, but that's besides the point.
Everybody
Like,
here's tried to
Then
kill
you didn't mean
themselves.
it, bro.
yeah, exactly.
Hey, each time you eat, you try to kill yourself.
Each
No,
time
that's
you
me trying
eat,
to feel alive.
each time you eat ice cream, you try to kill somebody.
Not me.
Well, anyways.
But yeah,
You're
I didn't care for his music, but I was like, all right, like, life's a bitch sometimes.
I don't care when- I don't
Sometimes
care-
You can't
I don't-
handle it, so whatever.
I just don't care when people that I don't know die and they're making a big deal about it. It's like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They
I saw
influenced
a
them.
lot of people like say, like, "Oh my God, they got me through such tough times,"
No,
and I don't think that's true.
no.
But
The thing is, though, between last weekend and this weekend, if people are still listening, because last week's episode was bad.
yeah, it was.
It was horrible. We're sorry for that, kind of. Not really.
Not, you know what?
I ain't sorry for it.
I'm not sorry for it either. To be honest with you,
I listened
No,
to it.
no regrets.
it was.
Eric's story was really long, but
That's what she said.
Yeah, that was.
And I tried to cut it down as much as I could.
Yeah, I know. That's terrible.
I kept on getting
If you
into.
were here real time, it took like 8 hours.
I kept on getting interrupted.
Well,
But
I mean,
between last weekend and this weekend, Evil happened,
Mm-hmm.
and they announced a lot of stuff for games. And then this weekend was, this week, it became a week thing. San Diego Comic Con happened.
Yeah.
They announced a lot of things. I mean, you guys are nerds. And some stuff for the gaming world, like Atari wants to make a new console.
they are making a new system.
Which is kind of weird because they're making the Atari Classic.
Well, that's the
There you
thing.
go.
They're saying like, "Oh, this is a brand new system," and in a press release it says, "Oh, it's gonna play like our classic games and newer games." And I was like, "It's bullshit. No one's gonna fucking go for that."
Well, that's
that
what
console.
Xbox is doing. They're making where their library is all the
Library.
Well, you know what I mean. The stuff
They're
you
Latbarian.
They're that variants.
They're Latbarians. Well, that's what Xbox is doing. That's one of their things is that you get to play all the games in the Xbox.
Slowly but surely, they're doing that digitally. Yeah. But
You can do that with PlayStation,
but
they charge
no,
you.
I don't
like,
know who's
monthly.
gonna do that for Atari though.
I mean, PlayStation was having that service that you could rent the games.
Gamefly?
Yeah, but it's terrible because they stream them and it's just bad.
Just hard.
What,
But I
Gamefly?
was like, damn, Atari's gonna. I mean, gaming had such a big boom that Atari's trying to put his hand in it again.
Yeah,
And
it's
I was
gonna
like,
fail.
I don't know if they want to buy an Atari console.
I don't think anybody wants to buy
Other
an
than,
Atari
I mean,
console.
the console's already been.
Hipsters
set.
and new kids that think it's something cool, the ones that are into retro things, they might get it.
I'll be honest, there's not a lot of great games for
It's
Atari.
like that Steam box. I
Like
don't
any
think
of the
anybody
Atari
bought that
systems.
Steam box.
No.
I think a lot of casual gamers are gonna buy it. Like everybody that bought the fucking NES Classic.
Yeah, and now they announced a Super Nintendo Classic.
Which they're having trouble with the rights.
Which looks like
No, they're
fucking
having-
Roman wanted
That's
that.
true. I wanted it, but there's no use in it. There's no. People are just trying to snipe it so that they can double their money.
I guess.
Like, that's all they're doing. Like, it's not for them to play. There's going to be very few of the ones that actually want to play it. And the only reason I really want it is because I want to play Super Mario RPG again. Because that game's expensive just to buy on its own.
You could probably download it
I
somewhere.
think it's gonna bring down the
No.
price of the classic games that people are hunting down.
No.
No, because it's going to make it more accessible. The only thing is that
Like cartridges, if
the only thing is Nintendo continues to fuck up and underestimate how many people are actually going
oh
to
yeah,
buy it.
they're already sold out worldwide.
Yeah.
There people can't even pre-order.
Yeah,
them.
I saw a article on Kotaku, and they were already saying like it shouldn't be this hard to fucking find something like this.
It's
Like
only-
it's already sold out, and they just announced it like 3 weeks ago.
Yep, you could have just pre-ordered and it's already can't even pre-order no more.
Nope.
And they didn't learn from their first classic.
I'm on a wish list for fucking Amazon to see when it gets in stock, but I doubt it's ever gonna
Right.
get in stock.
Yeah, gaming has such a big boom right now. I mean, they released a lot of stuff. A
Yes
lot
and
of
no.
stuff.
Again, it's just those assholes that want to resell it. And
Yeah, it's all the pricks that like I don't know. They want to sell them on eBay for double the money,
And it's funny because
or like 7 times the money whenever the fuck it's up.
one thing when I was working at Heroes, it always astounded me how gullible and stupid people are. That's actually a good business to be in, where you fucking waste your money real quick, buy what you want, or buy a large amount of something, and then fucking try to resell it to people.
It works though.
It's that's why I don't understand why.
People like what they like, and they're not.
I
they're not scared
guess.
to waste their money on it.
But that's the thing. It's
don't know.
different when
It's
it's
all
something.
fads, though.
Yeah, it's different when it's like collectible.
I don't
If
know,
it's collectible, yes, but I'm just talking about just
like cards,
new
and
shit.
stuff.
I'm just talking about new shit, like cards.
Well, I mean that
People.
The thing is that has a limited shelf span, so you try to get it as quickly and try to get rid of it as quickly
Yeah,
as
some
possible.
some toys, you know which ones are gonna be like the ones you gotta pick up because they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna be like the Marvel, the zombie ones. Captain America and Hulk are worth like $300. You could have bought
Spider
them.
Man as well.
You could have bought them for like $30 when they came in.
Yeah.
If you bought like what $200 worth of those toys, you tripled your money.
Nah, I guess that's what Jay-Z was trying to tell us.
But I remember.
You have yet to hear the story of OJ, nor do I ever think you'll listen to the story of
Oh, you're looking
OJ.
at John. I was like,
Yes.
Well, I
Oh,
give
yeah.
her a look like, what are you talking about?
Well, they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've seen it already.
Yeah.
No,
But
I don't know anything about Jay-Z except
Yeah,
that.
John
Yes.
kind of fucking beats us and holds us hostage with country music.
yeah, dude. That, to be honest, I didn't even go to work. I just want to get the fuck out of that store because it was a show of country music, and I was pissed.
He was just like.
I was full,
I
and
don't
that's
understand. That I don't understand.
I mean,
Like, I don't think music could make me angry, and if I don't like
well,
it,
I
I'm
mean,
just like,
music's
okay, it's
supposed
just.
to change you, like emotionally. That's what it does.
Yeah, but
Country-
like to get angry at like just the type of music.
I don't like
that's
being
just not me.
forced to listen to country.
You're not forced to listen to it.
Yeah, they're playing it really fucking loud. That's what. That was why.
It's a restaurant.
That was
Oh,
one.
that's why
No,
you-
it's a restaurant.
every
It
restaurant
shouldn't
does
be
that.
loud music if you're trying to talk. That's
Whoa,
one
whoa,
thing.
whoa, whoa.
That's
We
one
went-
thing. That's
we
one.
were at
That's
a
one thing
bar
I didn't like
restaurant.
it. That's one thing I didn't like about the place.
Mm-hmm.
The food was good. I liked it.
All right.
Two full style right here, real quick. Quick little two fulls. I give it a 2 out of 5
All right.
because
the restaurant.
the food's good. It's called Bubba's something 33, right there off of 410
That
and
was weird out there. I mean, the ambiance is really good.
like it was good, but it was too fucking loud.
You-
The simple fact that we had to scream so we could hear each other
Yes.
made it seem real obnoxious.
Wow.
And even though I don't give a fuck, I knew there was kids in this table next to us.
But
We were
clearly you
saying
give a
our
fuck.
stupid, yeah. We were saying the stupidest shit.
Yeah.
And I could see from the corner of my eye that the people were kind of looking towards us, giving us stink eye, like, "Oh, fuck you, then," you know, whatever.
We were making
right.
fun
I
of,
want to fuck in the butt.
There was a lot of
Shit that kids shouldn't
I
hear.
don't even realize what we say anymore.
Well, exactly.
Well,
We're
anyway,
dead to it.
I get it.
But the
Country
simple,
music
the,
made
no,
you
no,
mad,
no,
you want
no, no. The
to-
simple fact that it was just too fucking loud. A restaurant.
bar setting.
No, yes, and it could be loud with the noise of people, but when you have the music out loud, it's just fucking annoying.
That's
See, but you were complaining when they were playing the good music. It was just the
I was still
country.
no, I was
Like, the
well,
country
yeah.
Triggered something.
I was
in
still
you, like,
complaining,
good.
and then the country was fucking lame. I just
No,
don't
you
like
weren't.
country.
Well, we were fucking listening to fucking what's that
That's
bullshit?
something Project?
Me and Cinderella.
Oh, we were listening to the Two Door Cinema too.
that too, and
See-
you were completely fine.
I was fine with that.
You know
what
and then it
happened?
gets
But they
they
played
just
two
fucking
country
no. They
songs
played
back to
4
back,
countries
and
back
you
to
got
back.
pissed
You
off.
know what it was?
I just
though?
don't like
Yo,
country.
okay, you know what it was? It was at the end of the meal. He was already done.
Yeah.
He was full. He wanted to get out, and he's like, "I can't leave because we're waiting for something to take home." And this country music was blasting. He's like, "Why am I still here? I'm not eating. I'm not drinking. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, waiting for something while country music. That's all it is."
Stupid shit sets you off.
It does.
Real stupid shit, like things that don't bother like anybody. You're like, motherfucker. Like I don't get it. Like I'm like
from gaming to something.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like. I'm not like the hugest fan of country, but I'm just like I can tune it out. Like that's my thing. Is I can.
I tried. I couldn't. Every time I heard that fucking steel guitar on every other song, I was just like, ugh. And then you look at the fucking video, and it was those 2 fucking super white cracker dudes dressing like somewhat black. Couldn't realize if they were trying to be country or rap or love song artists or R&B players. I was like, no, fuck that.
I think it was
Fuck
at
country.
Florida Georgia line, and they blow dicks. If
I
you
don't
like
fucking
Florida
care, dude.
Georgia line,
Chester
go to
yourself.
There's another point. There was like 10 TVs. Why are you looking at the one with the video?
Because I want to see what I hate.
See, you just make yourself worse.
Yeah, you make yourself angry.
But
Oh,
back
no
on
doubt.
the train, we're talking about games. And, you know, for the longest
That
time,
was-
we
that
were
was pretty-
wishing that so many fighting games would come out. And suddenly this year they announced, was it 5 already?
2.
It's the new Marvel.
It's MCI,
It's
Marvel
a-
vs. Capcom
it's a Dragon
Infinite,
Ball Z.
Dragon
It's
Ball
the
Fighters.
Blaz Blue Cross something.
Crossover. It was just the
No,
Blast
it,
Blast crossover.
Yeah, Blaz-Blue,
It was, I think it was
yeah,
Cross something.
yeah, cross some bullshit.
We still got going stuff for Street Fighter 5.
So
And
technically
we
only
got
3.
Injustice 2, which are still fresh games.
Well, yeah, technically they just only announced 3 new things. They just kept on throwing out the game.
Tekken
there was
7, every single game that there's in fighting game general has gotten something new this week. It was pretty cool.
And then there was that Eureka, or from Eureka. It's an unnamed fighting game that has.
the indie fighting game.
Yeah, it has fucking Skullomania.
Yeah,
I was
the
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
Who?
coming.
Skullomania. He was part of the Street Fighter EX series.
Was it
Remember
that
the
garbage game?
Yeah.
It's the one, the dude wearing the skull suit with the red scarf.
That nigga threw like fucking strings and shit, right?
He was the one that would do like
Yo-yo?
a corkscrew headbutt
I
towards
think
you,
so.
like a Psycho Crusher,
Yeah.
but just using his head.
Uh,
Either way, yeah, there was a lot of fighting games in particular that were
I was
announced
like-
at Evo.
I was listening to the end of Evo, and I was like, man, that's a lot of games.
How excited were you for the Dark Stalker characters? And
That's the only game in general. That's
But-
it. No, and he looked
That's
pretty
a
good.
damn-
I'm like fucking Jetta's like
Yeah.
the fucking least known in the fucking Darkstalkers series.
Darkstalkers is the least known Darkstalkers.
He's the least known Darkstalkers
praying-
character in the fucking franchise,
I was
and they gave him to.
I was like, maybe.
Hey, but he looks
I was-
fucking badass though.
His animations do look really cool. They
I was hoping for like
the last
Sasquatch.
time you saw him was in that shitty fucking.
Evolution.
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. It was the Capcom evolution of fighters or whatever the fuck.
Well,
Oh,
does
that-
the Darkstalkers
that game was
revamp
shitty.
Yeah.
one count?
Huh?
The Darkstalkers 3 when they
No.
revised their revamp.
No, it's just fucking. It's a remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a remaster. There's nothing there.
But they gave me Haggard for Marvel. That was pretty good. I like some fight.
Yeah, you do. You homo.
I don't even gotta try. You just accepted it.
You know what? But you know what I'm excited for? Abigail.
I wish that was a woman.
It sounds like it should be a chick. So.
Sounds like it should be a dude.
But it's a dude.
Yeah.
A big dude.
Like I said, he like the actual his character design.
Yeah.
I'm not like a super huge fan of, but his animation got me where he backdashes and gives you two fucking finger guns. I was like, that's cool. Other than that, I really don't care about the character.
He started.
What did they announce from Marvel? It was 3 people. It was Jetta, Haggard, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
For Injustice 2, they announced Starfire and Bizarro. You're watching the Starfire trailer.
Yeah.
You see Bizarro. I was like, oh, look, Bizarro's coming out.
Starfire's pretty.
She
And
is?
slutty.
She
She's
looks
pretty
like Halle
slutty.
Berry.
Yeah.
That's her face looks like Halle Berry.
Then on Tekken 7, they released
Geese.
Geese, which is cool. I like all the villains kind of just being on.
Yeah, I was talking to Trent about
Tekken
that. He
7.
was like, dude, did you fucking see Tekken 7? I was like, yeah, Geese. And he's like, hell yeah. You think you're going to get fucking anybody else? Any of the other boss characters? And I was like,
I told
maybe.
Eric I want to see Cervantes or Nightmare from Soul
I
Calibur.
can't
Yeah.
see Cervantes being on there though, dude.
Why not?
Yeah.
Other
why-
than Yoshimitsu, I don't think anybody else carries a weapon.
Doesn't matter. They don't need weapons.
I mean, fair
Not
enough.
everybody throws plasma.
You're not
Look
wrong.
how
Yeah,
Akuma did.
yeah, you're not wrong on that. But I don't know.
Nightmare would be a weird character to see in Tekken, but it'd be fun.
Or
at
maybe
least.
someone from Samurai Shodown. That'd be pretty good.
Nawaru.
Anybody.
Hamaru's not a boss.
Yeah, he's not a boss character. He's like the Ryu character of that
Yeah.
fucking game.
Yeah.
That's why everybody knows Hamaru. That's how you know Hamaru, dude.
Oh, dude.
I've never played any game with him. I don't know what game he's from.
You know who the you know who the,
All I know, yeah, I mean, I know that now.
Yeah.
But the only reason I know him is because when we would play on the PlayStation 2, the
Capcom versus
SVC.
SNK.
SVC.
you know, I suck at fucking games. but
Life.
Anybody could just push that heavy button.
Yeah, everybody could mash fucking heavy punch.
Hell yeah.
Like an
And
overhead
it works.
slice.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying?
And then
Right.
But you know, you know what boss one I want to see on that one? Bowser.
Shut up. Go to
Troll.
hell.
They released another trailer for that Lord of the Rings game, like a longer one.
Oh
Had some
yeah,
big
yeah.
games,
The,
stuff like that.
I'm kind of upset about that, but
Why are you upset about it?
because the whole thing was that they showed Shelob, and if you know Shelob, she's a big spider,
Don't nobody know Shelob.
and they
I'm not Lord of the Rings.
they-
It's your corner, Bubba.
and well, she's just a gigantic, ugly spider. That's all she is.
Sounds like a woman.
But now she shapeshifts, so now she's like some pretty fucking bitch that can change into a spider, and I'm kind of upset about
Of
that.
course it is.
because there's no reason for it. You can fight a big ass spider. Yes, it's sentient. She knows what she's doing, like as a spider, and you can keep it that way. You don't have to like make it like a beautiful woman.
Like,
And-
let me guess. She got a loincloth and a barely bra.
barely, yeah. You kind of got it
You
there.
seem so upset about that.
I mean, because it's everything. Like, there's no reason to do that to that character.
It's called fan service, bro.
I guess, but the fan service for that game.
Not true fan, just the fan service.
I guess it's for the game and not for like the
Yeah.
reader, like I was. But,
But then
Exactly.
again,
Yeah.
and then Overwatch is going to release Doomfist.
yeah, Doomfist. Yeah.
Doomfist.
Oh, I thought we were talking about a good game.
Talk about good games. That Beta
Fucking
2 came
Destiny
out.
2 beta,
Whoa,
baby.
whoa, whoa,
fucking-
whoa.
Oh, yeah. Then the Destiny 2 beta
Pew,
has been
pew,
going.
pew, pew.
I know these guys been crazy into Destiny 2.
Oh, I've been fucking all over it.
I've only played
And-
it 2 days.
And you know what? It's so popular. It's so good that they extended the beta until Tuesday.
I was
So,
surprised that people told us that we were one of the first ones to cover break down characters.
Yeah, that was really weird.
I guess
Because I didn't think that was
everybody
gonna
was
happen.
just like
Gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a time a breather and be like,
Yeah, give it
some
time.
people bought these characters.
Yeah,
What's the difference between the first game and the second and stuff like that?
Yeah, it was about a 30-minute video because I spent like 5 minutes on each one of them. But I mean, it's a beta. It's gonna change. Everything's gonna change. But yeah, if you want gameplay, it's on my channel, Romantics88 on YouTube.
At gmail.com.
But that was games. I mean, we all know that Comic Con's more about movies now
Yeah.
and shows. Which John's the only one I know that probably watches it. What do you think of the new Doctor Who being a girl?
I don't watch Doctor Who.
Don't nobody care about that.
Yeah, no one.
Don't nobody care about that garbage show.
I tried.
It made
tried.
big
You know
fuss.
what?
They're like, I can't believe they made a girl and stuff. And then I think they wanted a black girl, but some white girl.
I did watch like.
People just want political correctness. They want a fucking genderqueer fucking chick who likes chicks and dudes and doesn't know if she's a chick or a dude.
But she doesn't
who's
call
also
herself a girl or a
biracial.
boy. Yeah.
And
She's
you gotta
a
call
doctor.
her them instead of her or him.
So you want
I
a
just-
rainbow of a person.
I fucking fuck political correctness. That's the last thing I'm gonna say because I gotta go to fucking sleep. 'Cause I gotta go to work at 4 in the morning. Fuck political correctness in the ass. If it
Yeah.
has an ass, I don't know. Is there an ass when you don't got a fucking gender?
Well, that was John leaving because, responsibilities and shit.
Well, whatever, John. You a stupid son of a bitch. I think you should get the fuck on out of here. Get.
Go on, walk on home, boy. All right.
This is when we start losing control.
Yeah,
You know comics, Roman?
Yeah.
Chester should
You know
have.
who Flo Steinberg is?
Huh? What?
Flo Steinberg.
Don't nobody know who that is.
No, I can't say I do. Why?
She sounds like a Jewish
She
period.
just passed away and everybody's making a fuss about it.
No, John Hurt passed away, or not John. John Hurd. I was real sad about that.
Who, the dad from Home Alone?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna go watch Home Alone tonight.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
respect, dog.
You gonna go spank your dick to what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go spank my dick to John Hurt. That was a good dad. He was a good dad.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh.
I know who she was, but people are making a fuss of it.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Maybe I know her, but I don't know.
So does the tier of celebrity mean, give you like what you're gonna take over? Like Chester was the biggest name, so he took over radio, TV, and internet. That writer, drawer, bitch, whatever, comic bitch, she was whatever. So that's only like a couple Twitter, some internet. And John Hurt was just too fucking old and irrelevant, so he just got like a quick little...
I was weirded out to hear that he was like 70 years old.
Yeah, he's pretty old. Man.
Yeah.
Think about it. When Home Alone came out, it was
Early 90s. He had to be like in his 40s or
Yeah,
something.
so...
Yeah?
Can't really be sad
wrong?
when people over 60 kind of go.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't sad. I was just like, damn. Like, there goes
Nostalgia,
another guy.
right?
Yeah, I was just like, oh, man, Home Alone. Even though I know he's done like a ton more movies that I've probably seen, but
That's the one that
that's the one that comes to mind because I love it. So.
I didn't know who he was. His face looked familiar, and they're like, he was the guy from Home Alone. I was like, he's not Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin's like
Fuck
70
is this
years
guy?
old.
Yeah, he looks 70. Have you seen that guy
Yeah, that
recently?
guy-
That
that-
looks-
That guy's fucking aged like milk.
he looks fucking tough, rough.
The more I look into the stuff that the people that went to Comic Con got like a preview first, the more I'm pissed off at the world. They got to see a sneak peek of Captain Marvel. They got to see a sneak peek of
Which I was talking to my brother about that. And my brother
the
was
Flash movie. And
Yeah.
they're calling it Flashpoint.
Ugh.
I know you're a Flash fan.
I am a Flash fan, and Flashpoint was cool, but I don't know if he can carry a movie by himself.
So it looks like DC kind of just let
Ooh, that
everything-
just a long looking dude.
Yeah.
It looks like DC kind of just released everything. The release of Shazam, that's gonna happen. They released that Aquaman's getting its own movie. The Flash is getting his own movie.
I feel like they're fucking up though.
Oh, they are. That trailer for Justice League was terrible.
It was.
It looked bad.
So there's something I didn't know. I didn't know that Superman died in Batman vs Superman. I never saw it because I heard it was a horrible movie.
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, he dies.
So he's not in the
He's
Justice
coming
League
back.
movie.
He's coming back.
He's
for
gonna be in the
Justice
Justice League movie. The whole thing is like, I hope you. He knew you were gonna come back. I hope you came in time. I was like, obviously that's fucking Superman.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like, I don't know. I saw the Justice League movie, At first, I was kind of hyped up about it, and then I was just like, I kept on seeing it more and more, and I was just like, I care very little for DC.
I care.
I want to watch it. I just don't know if I'm gonna watch it night
I'm
of.
I'm pretty much a diehard DC fan, and
But their movies
I
suck
know
garbage.
Suck. Wonder Woman is probably like the best one out of like this new, trying to make a world out of everything.
Well, maybe it's just they're gonna start getting better.
Maybe, hopefully.
All these movies coming out.
But yeah,
they released a new trailer for Ragnarok for Thor, and I actually want to see it now.
I wanted to see it from the first time.
Hell yeah!
They just make it look really good though.
They're making it look good, and then it had fucking immigrant song, and I was like all over it.
Not just that, it had fucking Hulk talking, just sitting down with him and talking. I was just like, this is the first. I dig it.
Did you ever see Stranger Things on Netflix?
Hell yeah, bitch.
No, but I did want to actually.
Well, the trailer for the season 2 got released.
Yeah, I saw the trailer actually in the morning, and it made me want to like, maybe I should watch the first season, because actually the second season trailer looked cool, and when they showed the actual whatever the fuck monster,
Nobody knows what it is.
yeah,
bro.
nobody knows what it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Cthulhu.
If you know Warhammer, it kind of looks like an Eldar Wraith Lord, like a huge Wraith Lord, because it kind of has like a tadpole head, and then you can see like the other arms.
Yeah,
You
but
can
nobody
tell it
knows
has multiple
Warhammer.
arms. So I was just like, yeah, nobody knows what I'm talking about. But if you look up Wraith Lord 40K on you'll see like the Outlord.
That flower looking weird alien has a name. I forgot it in a bit.
He's a flower.
It looks like a flower to me.
Alright, I'm done.
It's the whole vines. It's I don't
It
know.
looks like the plants from Mario, but they open 4 ways instead of 2.
So it looks like
So it looks like the Blade Vampires.
it looks more like.
The Blade
I was gonna
2
say it
vampires.
looks more like the Venus flytrap from Little House of Horrors,
Fair enough.
Little Shop of Horrors. Me, see boy, yeah.
You know what else got a really good trailer? The Kingsman Part 2.
Oof,
I
I
never
haven't
saw the
seen that
Kingsman
one.
first.
Is there
Oh,
a new
you
trailer
did?
for that one?
That was a really good movie.
I heard. I haven't seen it.
It's so good. The whole part where they're playing Freebird, and that's
Oh,
like
and
one of the
church,
best scenes.
That's
Yes,
like that's a scene that I've seen because of like Facebook or something.
dude, so fucking good.
But it does look.
You know what's the best part of Part 2? Fucking Charlie, something Tatum.
Tanny.
Channing Tatum comes out as a fucking
Channing.
super spy cowboy.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Which I was talking
That
to
was like-
I was talking to John about it as we were seeing the previews for it. While we were watching the movie. I guess there's different versions of the Kingsman, and I think that's what the whole movie's about. They struck the English one, and I guess he had to be forced to go to like America or something.
That's
and
where Halle Berry and
that's where Channing
comes in.
Tatum, yeah,
Really
and I think Justin Timberlake's in it also.
I don't know.
I think he's
saw-
reprising his role as I don't know if anybody saw that garbage movie, but it was The Love Guru. He played the French Canadian with the big dick, something cock was. Yeah, he had that porn stash and shit. And I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, I know that's Justin Timberlake underneath that mustache.
I'm glad I never saw Love.
You know what Eric might actually like? They released a trailer for the new Pacific Rim.
I heard about it. I have not seen it. Yeah,
I know you like the Jaegers.
hell yeah,
It was a fun movie.
that was a great movie.
I wouldn't say great, but it was a fun movie.
I was just happy the whole thing with the yacht was they were dragging it like it was like
That was. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
The
It's
Yakuza
fun.
style kind of
yeah.
guy. I was like, feed me more.
And then you get to the stuff that Netflix is getting, like the Defenders.
Yeah.
And you got that Will Smith weird movie.
I do want to see that one.
Is so. I don't know how to feel about that one.
I don't know. It looks like really bad, but really good.
It looks terrible, but it has a chance to be good. It looks terrible. Like the whole fucking the trolls. The makeup looks terrible.
That's a Netflix exclusive.
Yeah.
You know you had to pay like all the budget when to get to Will Smith.
Yeah, I know. Most of your budget, like your makeup budget, is probably like a few pieces of like discarded shrimp skins, like some glue. And,
What you got is like the
black
reject.
paint.
You got the rejected people that lost at Mask Off on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, exactly.
as the
Hey,
artist.
hey, real talk though, I loved that show.
I do too. They did great work, but
And then you have another exclusive Inhumans trailer.
I just want to see Big Lockjaw.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause
big old
Lockjaw's-
bulldog.
Yeah, he's fucking
Yeah,
cute. He's
yeah.
like cute shit.
I didn't get to see. I didn't see that
You
one.
haven't seen the
And then he
Inhumans?
has a little tuning fork. Just
So,
like,
But just like Black Bolt. So it's safe to say that nobody really cares about the Comic-Con itself. They just really want to go to Hall H or whatever it is.
yeah.
So you can see all the videos and then be that fucking asshole that, like, you know, steals it for you. Which, you know,
No, respect.
yeah, dude, you know,
You got
big-
us the fucking Infinity War.
big ups, guy. Yeah.
You can't afford fucking Comic-Con tickets.
Nah.
Anybody could afford Comic-Con tickets.
No, but speaking of that trailer was all right. I mean,
I
I'm
dug
not
it.
like super hyped for it just yet. Maybe it's because I want to see it like in like a high
actual
definition.
trailer?
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Released from Disney, but it was cool. Like I'm down for it. I'm gonna watch it. No, but I didn't want to talk about fucking a comic book that they were announcing because the DC or Batman Metal is coming out.
Real quick, last thing I want to say about the Infinity War thing, I was showing it to Prune Man, and I think he was like, "That's not Thanos. Thanos doesn't he usually wear a crown and shit?" Because we watched it on the big TV right here, and I was like, "Yeah, he does." It's like, what the fuck is up with Thanos? Like every ending in the movie that you seen him with, he had his whole getup. On this one, didn't. Wonder what's up with that.
You gotta see until we release a new trailer.
He's all business, bro.
I
And
guess.
then, real
You
quick,
drop the crown when you in business.
It looks
before you get to
weird.
that comic top, it looks like all the CW shows is getting a new season.
Gay.
If you guys are a fan of the Flash, Arrow, what's the other ones? DC.
That's just the fucking tomorrow.
Yeah, all those are getting another season. 'Cause
Yeah,
the hype is real.
I've been making my way through.
Making my way downtown,
through
walking
the
fast.
first season. So I'm like on episode 16 or so. So I'm near the end of the first season.
Flash is like one of the best ones out of them.
Yeah.
Like early Arrow was good.
The first 2 seasons of Arrow were good. I'm finding it really hard to get through the 3rd season of Arrow.
You gotta be like Eric when it comes to the shows, dude.
Fall asleep in the middle of them.
Yep. You wake up and you'd be like, okay.
Yeah, you're done. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you don't watch the show. You're just fucking asleep all the time.
I fell asleep most of the time, and I know exactly where I'm at in my anime, bro.
And then of
You're
course
not watching anime, bro.
Of course, they released like the Comic-Con exclusive Funkos, the Comic-Con exclusive toys and stuff like that. And they all look really good. They're really
The only thing
expensive.
that I actually really liked was the sideshow. They had a few cool statues, even though The Witcher 3 is a very hard game for me. They had a Witcher 3 statue that looked pretty cool with Garrot or whatever his name is.
Gary.
Gary. And they had an actual Bloodborne one that looked pretty cool. I thought if I showed that to Prune, he'd probably like it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Dude,
Maybe.
I almost forgot the best thing that came out of Comic-Con.
Fucking Hawkman written by fucking Jeff Lemire. You're completely correct.
No, fucking Spawn. We're getting a super rated R Spawn movie written, I think directed by Tom McFarlane.
Anyways, let's fucking get back.
Spawn's good though, and it has Kevin Smith backing it or some shit.
Yeah, he has a.
I hope not. He lost weight.
He's
Kevin
making
Smith
his
lost
own
weight.
movie. Do you watch Spawn? You know anything about Spawn?
Only.
That he says
Cursory
Wanda all the
knowledge.
time.
Well, there's 2 detectives that do all the.
Oh, Sam and Twitch? Yeah.
Kevin Smith is making a movie. He got a rights for it. He's
Uh,
writing it.
he was the last I heard. It was a television show. It was
Well,
it
it's a
was
Netflix thing.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt.
What I want to know is when we're gonna get Constantine back on Netflix, bro.
Maybe you can get
That I would really like to see.
That shit was
we are
good.
getting Umbrella Academy for Netflix.
Yeah,
Don't nobody care about that.
I'm not like.
Oh, dude, Umbrella Academy was a
I'm
really good
I'm
comic.
I'm not super psyched, but I'm interested to see how it goes.
I mean, you don't get super psyched about anything because you don't really want to be like.
You don't want to put your heart into
I
it.
got fucking super psyched about Hawkman, bro.
He got super psyched about Destiny too.
Yeah.
And
Also-
they let you down. How was the Destiny beta?
Destiny beta's good. It's just I know a lot of people are bitching about it. I think everybody's forgetting that it's a beta.
Why were they bitching about it?
They're bitching about stupid things. Well, one of the biggest complaints from like the professional players is that
How can you play fucking Destiny professional.
And there's people that stream it, like.
I mean, there's no competition for it, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they stream it, and then they. The thing is, like, they don't have an MLG just yet, but they did sign a contract last year.
I know for Destiny 2 there's a competitor.
We're gonna join it. I'm gonna join it.
I'm not good.
Solo division.
But
I'm not good, but I'm gonna
the
fucking
pro
go either way.
players, you can put that in quotations if you want, but the pro players are saying that skill-based matchmaking is kind of a problem. It's not a problem necessarily for like the casual player like myself or you, Eric, because it works. But when you get into as you get progressively better, you're going to be put into lobbies that are progressively better, and that means that they're going to become more competitive. They're going to become real, to use a Destiny term, they're going to become real sweaty. And
That's a term?
Yeah. That's like sweats are like competitive. That's what they call competitive. Call it sweats. But it just becomes a problem there. I know a lot of people are talking about
What, they want to beat somebody that's not as good as them?
they.
Is that what they're saying? They don't like the challenge?
No, it's just that, and I can see where they're coming from. When you do something at a certain level, sometimes you want to beat us. Like sometimes you just want to kind of turn off your brain and just enjoy the game without having to worry like, fuck, I gotta win this match now because they're putting out the best guns.
No, that's
and all this
stupid.
other shit.
No, that's stupid.
Again, that's just what they're saying.
I'm
Eric.
just saying.
Don't
Oh,
get
no,
fucking
no.
Control yourself.
I'm just saying that's like a dumb way of seeing it. Don't you? If you're at that level, can't you just turn off your brain and play at that level and still enjoy it? It's just like Kuroko no basketball.
I'm fucking done
You know
with
what
you.
it is? People don't like losing the noobs.
I guess.
It doesn't matter.
But
it stops being. It stops being. Like
Well, no.
a game.
Well, that's no.
What-
See,
what
that's the
they're
thing.
saying is that
They're-
because they're like basically within the top 5% of like really good Destiny players, that they're only gonna get matched up with those rest of the top 5.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
But
that's what they're
saying,
bad at. They want to be able to school and embarrass new players or people that don't play all that much.
Maybe. I mean,
Which is stupid,
What
so-
I'm saying
Buy a
is,
second PlayStation 4
Which-
and be sucky.
Which makes sense
don't-
because
just get another account.
which makes sense because if they want to do that, they usually, if they're streaming, they want to be able to show that they could do this trick shit with actually succeeding, not failing, because the other person knows or they're playing at the same level as them, so they can't get those free easy kills to make them look like they're better than what they are.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm.
All I'm saying is they gotta stop fucking crying about it.
I'm not good at that game, but whatever it is, it's whatever it is.
It's still beta though. We'll see what it
Exactly.
is in September.
A lot of people are talking shit about hunters and how Titans are OP and all this other bullshit. So
Sounds like a thing with
Maybe all
the
this
gaming.
conversation will spark back another 3OD.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I got it too.
Maybe.
Maybe a 2OD.
No.
Maybe a 1OD.
Why? I thought the whole thing was a. Oh yeah, no. Well, here's the problem with that. I don't pay attention to shit that's going on things. Roman
Pay
does.
super attention to it.
Yeah, John
John's just like, when is breakfast?
is gay.
John doesn't have time.
John does have time, but he just doesn't like playing by himself.
That's straight. I can
Like,
understand
he
that.
could get off work and spam a couple hours, but the thing is, he would have to do it by himself. And
Which is
play
funny because he plays better by himself.
And playing like only like an hour with you guys before he has to go,
Emis.
yeah. But he won't do it.
But it's understandable. That game is really made for social activity.
Talk to
so-
the people that are there playing with you.
It's hard.
Put on your headset and just speak. You speak or talk shit.
Very rarely do people have like their headsets on.
On PlayStation.
I think we're like the only ones that do.
Yeah.
On PlayStation.
But what was that comic you were talking about?
Hawkman.
Hawkman?
They're bringing back Hawkman with the Batman metal shit.
Oh, because it's a lot about birds.
So I mean, he's like a main character, and if you've been reading the preludes. So, Hawkman is going to be there. It's going to be written by Jeff Lemire, which is awesome because I love Jeff Lemire as a writer. Maybe we can talk a little more about that on our comic corner.
So you trying to tell me that Comic-Con actually had comic news? What?
Yeah, that's why I like, for comics specifically, that's why I like New York Comic Con because New York Comic Con is where they have a lot of.
For the artists and the writers.
It's for artists and writers, and they have a lot of panels to promote stuff.
It's because California's Hollywood. It's always
Yeah,
been
it's all,
Hollywood.
it's just taken over. It's its own thing now, which is fine. I would want to experience it at least once just to see what it's all about. But
One day maybe we get a little press.
Yeah.
You gotta work on your cardio.
But it's one time, and then I'm done with it. I don't want to go back. Unless, like, surprisingly, I fucking love it. I want to go back, but I doubt it.
Real quick for the next top of the news is Pokemon Go got a new update. You get legends now. The only one around here that ever cared for Pokemon Go was Mark, and he's not around.
I cared for it.
You stop playing.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
too late. It's
too little too late.
No, it's not too little too late.
It's too little too late.
It's just too late.
Because it takes a group of you to pick up a legend. I think that's what I saw. Like, if you want to catch, like, Ho or Lugia, you have to, like...
That's not true. If you want to catch a hole, you gotta like give her $20-$40.
It's basically a raid. You just meet somewhere, other people meet you there, and you try to take down Lugia, and then you can try to catch him.
Yeah, pretty much. Then OJ got released.
OJ.
On parole.
Whoop whoop.
And they're talking about, was it Manson?
Yeah, Charles Dickens. Whoop whoop.
But that was it. That was it for the news.
Charles
for
Manson.
Comic-Con, World News, and Evil.
Yeah.
I know we have a couple of comments and an email.
Yes, we do.
Let's get down to that.
What you want to do down first?
Let's get to the comments. They're faster.
Let's go to the comments first. All right.
That's what she said.
Oh.
So, remember, if you do want to comment, if you are listening on YouTube, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and also push that little bell there, just so you can get some notifications on when we release new shit.
And that lets YouTube know that you're listening to us.
Yes, and
This awful, horrible podcast.
if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, go ahead and follow us there, and give us a little heart on our episodes, just so we know we're doing good there.
Yep, send us a message on SoundCloud.
We're also on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Tinder, Grinder. What was that? Plenty of Fish. What else?
Yeah, all these dating apps.
Just
Fuck,
him.
was that? Marco Polo.
What is it?
Vimeo,
My Free Fuckbook.
Vulu, yeah,
You're listening on iTunes.
Pornhub,
If you're listening on
PornTube,
iTunes,
RedTube.
go ahead, rate, review, and subscribe there.
That's important in order to us to start making business with iTunes. We need reviews and
Yes, if you could please drop a review. If hopefully it's a 5-star, you like what we're doing, but if not, just go ahead and give us a review just so that they know that somebody's listening.
Yep. But if not, you could all go old school. And then emails are old school now.
Yeah, and if you do want to give us an email, which we're going to get to, but if you want to give us an email, citypod88@gmail.com. Eric.
citypod88@gmail.com.
All right, let's get to these YouTube comments. And as always, the prune. Coming
La
in first.
Prunocha.
He says, couples that fart in front of each other stay together.
Not necessarily, unless she farts hard and then he dies. Or he gets amnesia and can't remember who she is.
Maybe.
Then it's just a stinky stranger in front of you.
I don't know. People make such big fuss about farts. It's just fucking shit coming out of your ass.
Yeah, but they smell, dude.
I found out puke is just shit that they didn't want to leave your ass. I was like, huh?
Makes sense.
There you go.
But Prune also says at 52:11, which is basically the end, he laughs his ass off. Which I'm assuming that's when we're like, bye, man, fucking whatever.
Probably.
Somewhere around there.
Probably.
Prune says, damn, bros, I was drunk trolling hard. Good shit, fellas. And then his last comment is, there's no way I know more than everybody present at this recording. I was just talking shit. All of us are intelligent in our own way.
Again, drunk cast was a horrible, horrible
It was
idea.
a horrible idea, but I think honestly it should be a yearly thing, once a year. That's
Monthly.
That's just my opinion. No, not fucking monthly.
I got a drink, ain't a problem.
Yes, you do. You got the fucking gene.
Yeah. If y'all want to watch Blackish, it's on Hulu, or not Netflix, but you know it's funny. Check it out.
It's not that funny, but
It's
either way,
pretty funny.
It's not that funny.
Your mama.
Clarissa says, first thoughts going in.
Can we have a Clarissa dick sucking power hour? Like, yeah, Clarissa, she's a swell gal. She is. She's a. She's a stand-up chick, man.
Clarissa,
You are high in our book.
Clarissa, if you want a dick sucking power of your own, just put in the comments below.
Yeah, just put
Dick-
DSPH.
Just say dick yes. Hashtag dick yes.
No dick for you.
But Clarissa says, first thought's going in. Hey, everything's funny or drunk. This would be good. 3 minutes later, wow. And then she put a little crying emoji. Or like a crying
I think
laughing.
one of those, like, what the fuck are we listening to? I just kept saying, I'm sorry.
You still gonna turn off your phone, bro?
Nah, not.
But yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I completely understand because I was like, you know what? There's the first podcast in a long time of ours I'm gonna listen to. 3 minutes in, I was like, ooh, this is a tough one.
I have yet to listen to it.
I had to edit
It's
that
equally
shit.
funny and equally terrible.
I had to edit that shit, like, hard.
Yeah, I could tell.
And everything.
She also said, I honestly don't remember if you had bubble guts. I'm assuming she's talking to me.
Clarissa, you Jackie? Is that what's going on?
So I'm sure I've had the bubble guts around her.
Yeah, in fact, I think around Christmas when you first introduced her to the crew from Heroes, you were just like, I think you ate the nachos from that horrible place, that Alamo whatever.
Oh, fuck.
And you were like, fuck you, I'm gonna have the bubble guts. And you split that night.
Nietzsche's or whatever the fuck?
No, it was that Alamo. Fuck. It's that Alamo restaurant. It's called Alamo something.
Oh, the Alamo Cafe?
Yeah.
Fuck that place. That shit's garbage. She also says in the same comment, I think I-Chat have seen you to the poop shakes. So I think she's saying, I think I have seen you do the poop shakes. But
I think those shit ain't funny.
yeah, they're terrible. But she says,
It reminds me of the fucking Tripa Taco episode forever.
but she says, but I think I assumed it was something else. Which this led me to another story. And just a quick aside. Fucking can I trust you? There was one time when me and her were dating, and I was at her house.
Her and I,
whatever. And I really had to bust a nut. And I told her,
I gotta bust a nut.
I gotta bust a nut, and I'm gonna go upstairs and bust a nut in your restroom. Alright? And then I busted a nut, and I washed my hands and everything, flushed the toilet. And then I come out, and she's right near the door. And she goes, "You're really quiet when you jack off." Yeah. Apparently, I'm very, very quiet.
Very fast.
Did we talk about this back in the? I think we semi like touched on it when you were giving us your biggest fear about being caught with their noise canceling things, checking off.
No, that's just my biggest fear. No.
Yeah.
I guess
Because nobody can hear that you're in there, so because you're so quiet when you're checking
that's
it.
possible. That's a possibility. Yeah. I am very quiet. Yeah, I don't make no fucking noise. I have shame, people.
Thank you for the comments.
And she has one more. She says, "I don't think I've ever heard as many acronyms as I have this show, this episode.
Word?
Last time I was saying TBH like every 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I was saying.
Did we say
TBH.
DSLs?
I think we might have.
Sweet.
Now let's see if she can count them all. One episode.
So yeah.
The Clarissa counter.
So Clarissa, thank you for the comments. Prune, thank you for the comments. And
Yeah.
Clarissa, again, if you want your own Dick Sucker Power Hour, just put it in the comments below.
Prune, if you feel like why don't we offer you one? It's because you get Tony's butt every fucking Saturday and Friday.
Every Friday morning, every Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Tell your friends.
Yes, and we do have a email.
Email. We got that beautiful email.
All right, so this is from our old friend 10 Meal Deal.
Ooh.
So he says, first dates. Middle school, asked my girlfriend at the time to the Valentine's dance. This is the first time I'm reading this, by the way.
Nice.
Bought 2 tickets, one for me and one for her. She told me no, that she couldn't go. I figured I'd ask a female friend. We both know, more her friend than mine. She told me, yeah, all right. He says, she told me she will think about it End of day, she said it wouldn't look right since I have a girlfriend. Made sense, and I said fine. Still had one ticket and wanted to go. First dance to school. Don't judge. Anyway, I decided to give the ticket to one of my cousins. I know that no one asked her because she was way too intimidating. Picture West Side, South Side female gang member.
God damn.
Damn, she was a straight
That's a
chola.
chola.
Fucking dark ass lipstick.
Black lipstick. And
Well, I mean, it depends. I would ask a chola out.
Well, you would ask anything out.
You don't have any standards.
Yeah.
Ladies, I want plenty of fish. And I'm going to stay there.
He says, so that night I get dressed up, Dad telling me that the reason my girlfriend didn't want to go because she was with someone else.
God.
Typical asshole dad shit talk.
That's true talk right there, dude.
Right there.
So I showed up and walking around and found my cousin in the middle of the cafeteria. Cheap schools. So I'm having a good time chilling and bullshitting. The friend I asked earlier tapped on my shoulder and she tells me my girlfriend is there looking for me. I didn't know where she was, so I told her to tell her to come to me because I didn't want to leave my cousin. She said, fine. This is a part it gets bad to worse.
Nice.
So my girlfriend shows up and starts giving me shit about not being with her and I rather be with these other hoes.
I guess you didn't explain it was your cousin over
Yeah. I tried to
Let the
tell
story
her,
go.
I tried to tell her that this was my cousin and she needs to keep it down. She then yanks on my shit, which I think he means shirt, button down, pops the button and slaps me in front of everybody. By now everybody is watching this. Remember, it was a Valentine's Day dance. I said,
it's from middle school, right?
yes.
Damn.
The hormones are raging.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it, and turned around not wanting to deal with the situation anymore.
There you go.
About halfway turning, my cousin swings right in front of me and punches my girlfriend in the face. Single blow, knocked her out.
Damn. It's down right there, dude.
That was it for me, and I started to leave. Most embarrassing moment, first dates.
Hell.
Sorry, so long. Keep up the good work. By the time this airs out, Tony would have lost. If you want to see the first part of the Versus series, go ahead and check out our Facebook page.
Real question is,
you can see that live.
that cousin still single? What's up?
Hey, she gonna throw down, man?
She throws down way.
She'll
She'll protect my honor. Ese.
Yes, I was
But yeah,
it sounded like a novela. I kind of want that, dude. I want that shit like in life to be like a novela.
I'm trying to think if there was anything like that with me. I don't think so.
I never had multiple people at one time to do anything. Mostly because everybody would either accept it, not believe me, or just be like, that's Eric.
Oh, Lillian got pissed at me. A girlfriend in high school, Lillian got pissed at me because I wanted to go to the movies. Weird, right? I wanted to go to the movies while I was in high school.
That's just the drugs talking.
And she told me that, she couldn't go, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, fine. I'm going to go with someone else. And I took another friend. And I don't remember what movie it was. But then she got pissed at me. And she was like, you just don't want to spend time with me. And I was like, bitch, I wanted to go to the movies. And I asked you. You said you couldn't.
That's a quick little topic. What's with the women? You invite them out. Mm-hmm. They say no. Well, are we not supposed to go out now?
No.
No, fuck that.
They want you to keep waiting for them until they're ready.
No, fuck that.
I'm done with that shit.
No.
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 Well, you're the one asking the question.
I mean, this is why I'm single, I guess. But if we gotta go out, let's go out. If you can't go out, fine. That's cool. Doesn't mean my day was ruined. It means I'm gonna go out. I just happen to go out with my same niggas that I go with all the time. And maybe I could see why she would get pissed if it was another woman.
Yeah.
But at the same time, fuck it. You said no. I'm not cheating on you. I'm just gonna go to the movie with a friend.
It's two things.
Right?
Either they want you not to go out. It's usually like fucking read between the lines and stay with her inside and do something.
No, see, but then
or they want you to keep begging.
No.
Like, girls
No.
like it when you keep asking and asking.
Anyways, no. And then there's the switch where you know, she wants to go out, you can't because either you got to work or something. She doesn't accept it. She still goes out. But she gets all dolled up and goes with some other dude. Are you supposed to be jealous? I mean, I know I won't get jealous. I'll be like, cool, have fun.
Which that makes it worse. Like,
Which
why
makes it
ain't-
worse because she's like, what, you don't trust me?
No,
or-
the thing is, some girls be like, why ain't you jealous? You don't like me like that?
I don't like it.
Complicated. Girls are complicated, bro. They're
I
always
guess.
gonna
Eric's simple.
Honestly, I don't know if it was something like that. I know that I never really gave a fuck when they went out.
Exactly.
And for the most part, they didn't care when I went out. So it didn't really matter.
Sometimes, but you know.
I'm sure there was like one time where it was like, can't you just like choose like them instead? And I was like, I could, but I kind of want to go out with my friends. And bitch, I'll tell you not to.
Yes, I want to stay here halfway asleep at your house where I'm not getting fucking dome or something. Why wouldn't I want to spend time with you? I mean, of course, that sounds, dickish,
Yeah.
but
For the most part,
At the time.
that's what I would do. I would
Yeah,
just hang out.
conversation and chill with people.
no, there's no conversation. I don't know what
Oh,
the.
but you're not fucking. You're not talking. What the hell are you doing?
You're just there.
It depends on what stage of your relationship you are. If you're in the beginning, there's a lot of fucking. If you're in the middle, like if you're in the halfway point,
There's some talking.
there's some talking, mainly eating and mainly watching shows together.
No, it's alright. It's chill.
And then towards the end, it's no one's talking, no one's eating, no one's doing anything.
And that's when you break up.
That's when you break up.
There you go.
Sometimes.
But anyways,
Sometimes you end up getting married, ignoring your friends, and fuck you, Mike.
God damn, that guy hates us now. Anyways,
I'm happy for you though. I guess.
We're just gonna say congratulations.
Anyways, tell us in the comments what you think is wrong with women.
Yeah, or if you're a woman and want to defend yourself, go ahead and do something.
Or if you're a person that would you leave your friendship for fucking years for some chick.
This has been episode 50. I'm Tony, and I'm here with.
Roman.
Disappointed Eric, who thought there was gonna be something big for the 50th episode.
Hate that boy.
Why would it be 50th episode when the 1 year anniversary is 52?
Cause you hit the big marks.
It's 52.
No, nigga, you hit the 25, the 50th.
Originally, okay, I may have addressed it when like episode 25 when we had like a little.
Yeah,
celebration.
exactly.
I was going to do something for this week, but since Tony wanted to kind of talk about current events, I decided I'm gonna push.
Well, you never that or you never put it up as a topic too.
Yeah. But and we didn't have a topic. But the thing was, what I was kind of planning there, I'm making it for 2 weeks. So do not
1 year anniversary.
do not miss our 1 year anniversary episode 52 for the City Podcast, because there's gonna be
Explosions.
there's gonna be
Celebrity
You
guests.
guys are gonna be let down.
yeah, you'll be let down, but hopefully it'll be funny.
It'll be like sex with all of us.
Until
Disgusting.
then,
Oh yeah, terrible.
we'll see you guys later. And as always,
Bye.
Bye.